What's going on, everybody? We're gonna let them come in here, man. We got a good show in store for you guys today. Smash that like button. You already know. We throwing it back this morning, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. So definitely, you know what I'm saying, hit that like button. Let's get these likes up. Yeah, man, we in here. We ain't going nowhere. Definitely hit that like button, you guys. Let's get these likes up. Good morning from Vietnam. Yo, hello America, man. So yeah, man, definitely let me know. We got a lot to talk about today, man. A lot to talk about, you guys. Tom Schwartz versus Tyson Fury, you guys. It's going down tomorrow, man. We got some other good fights on tap as well. Wow, man, we got a lot. PED, what's going on? Smash that like button, my brother. How's everything going this morning, man? I hope all is well, man. We're here on a Friday morning, getting it in. Happy Friday to you guys. Happy Friday to everybody out there. And yeah, man, we're gonna be talking this boxing, man, for sure. We're gonna definitely be talking this boxing. Tom Schwartz, you know, a lot of people ask me, Corey, do you think that this Corey, do you think that this is gonna actually, you know, end like the Andy Ruiz versus the Anthony Joshua? And my answer to that is no. Because I think Tom Schwartz is not an Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz was very hungry. I'm not saying Tom Schwartz isn't, but I think Tyson Fury is a different fighter than Anthony Joshua. I don't think he has got comfortable, you know, with the position that he's in and everything that he's been through. But I think he's learned from his mistakes. You know, I think he's learned from, you know, using drugs and stuff like that, and, you know, doing some of the things that he's done. I think he's learned from that, man. And you know, I think we should judge him on what he does moving forward. With that being said, you guys, Tyson Fury still has to show us, man, look, man, you know, I'm here. You know, I'm here to challenge Deontay Wilder. So he's got to make a statement in this fight. This isn't a gimme fight. You know what I'm saying? Tom Schwartz is undefeated. He's definitely legitimate top 10 heavyweight. And you know, we got to see what he can do, man. But, you know, I truly believe that he says, no way it ends like Ruiz did. Yeah, but I'm hearing people saying that, PD. Salute the PD in the chat with me. Smash that like button, you guys. Morning live stream. Salute to all the YouTube channels out there. Damn, my shit's already on low battery. Gotta find my damn charger already, man. See this shit? My ancient old charger. But yeah, man, Tom Schwartz, man, he's a really good fighter, man, but he's not a great fighter, okay? It's going to take a great fighter to beat Tyson Fury, in my opinion. What do you guys think about that, man? Salute to everybody that showed up yesterday for my live stream with the young fighters coming up through the rankings. That was an awesome, awesome live stream, man. Awesome, awesome live stream. Boxing Monster says, good morning, Corey Lee. What's up, Boxing Monster? We was up late last night watching the NBA Finals. Salute, okay? Salute to the Golden State Warriors, you know, for having a good run. But the run is over. The Toronto Raptors won last night. Salute to the Toronto Raptors. They did an awesome job in winning 4-2. No, it wasn't a sweep by the Golden State Warriors, and no, they didn't win the World Championship. It was not to be this year. They had injuries with Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, and a slew of other guys. So it just wasn't meant to be, man. Moving forward, we'll see what next year brings, you guys. But yeah, man, Kawhi Leonard, man, he's a beast, man. He dethroned It was almost versus David versus Goliath, man. Almost like this fight is Tyson Fury versus Tom Schwarz. It's almost like David versus Goliath, if you think about it. You know, you got a guy that not a lot know about, and Tom Schwarz, a little bit smaller than Tyson Fury. And I don't see him beating him. There's no way, shape, or form do I see him beating him, so we're gonna see what he can do, man. But I just don't see it, man. Thomas Reed, salute. He says Tyson Fury, yes sir. Chin Smoke says, what's good, Corey Lee, and good morning. Good morning to you, my brother. How's everything going today, man? I hope everything is going all well today, man. Definitely smash that like button. Let's get these likes up. What do you guys think that Tom Schwarz can do to get this win, man? Obviously, if he goes in the inside and starts fighting in the inside, he could definitely, steal a win that way. But I'm trying to figure out any type of different situation where he can win. I just don't see it happening, man. I'm sorry. I just don't see it happening. Any way I put this, man, I just don't see it, man. I'm sorry. Maybe I could, maybe there's some things out there that I could be like, you know what, man, he could do this, to beat Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is going to have the length advantage on him. I think the mental game plan, the mental game is for Tyson Fury. The hunger, I mean, I'm not too, keen on, on hunger because I think both fighters are definitely hungry. Tom Schwarz has never been a world champion. And Tyson Fury has never been beat. So, and he's quote unquote the lineal champion, and this could possibly be for the WBO, almost a game time decision, you guys, for that WBO strap. Do you guys think that the WBO strap should be on the line for this fight? And if not, man, where do we go from here, man? Salute to Chin Smoke. Do you guys think that? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Do you guys think that Tyson Fury could get a knockout? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think Tyson Fury could definitely get a knockout in this fight. It's definitely a winnable. I think he needs to get a spectacular knockout. There's a lot of American public that's going to be watching this. It's going to be in Las Vegas, Nevada. I know a lot of diehard fans are going to be trying to figure out, what the attendance is going to look like. Is Bob Arum going to be able to sell this fight? I think so far they've done good, man. They've done, they got, they had a lot of inserts with the NBA Finals, all about Tyson Fury and Tom Schwarz. PD says, laugh out loud, I doubt it. He says, maybe. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see Tyson Fury losing. I think Tyson Fury has a better chance of getting a knockout than losing. And what I mean by that is, a lot of people saying Tyson Fury is feather fisted. I don't believe that. I think he does have power, and I think I don't know if he hurt Deontay Wilder in their fight, but I think he at least stunned him. Okay, he stunned him. Because let's be honest, in that last 12th and final round, Deontay Wilder started initiating the clinch. I don't know if he was winded after Tyson Fury came back from the Undertaker knockdown. But he came back, man. And it was awesome, man. Tommy Temper says, Corey, you have an echo. Oh, okay, no doubt. I don't even have my damn plugged in, man. That'll help me out. Thank you. Now, you guys, do I sound better? I got the Turtle Beaches, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Damn, I guess it would help if I plugged it up, right? But good morning, Vietnam, to all my fans out there, to all the boxing fans out there. Not even fans of me, just fans of boxing, because this is a boxing channel. He says, it's the Tommy Temper. No echo. Thank you, Tommy. Salute to Tommy for not setting me up and not letting me ride out to the sunset with an echo. Thank you, my brother. But yeah, man, we have some other things on the agenda today, man. Let's see what else we have. We got some other fights this weekend as well, man. I'm gonna go down the list of other fights that we have this weekend coming up. Salute to Champ Ross too, man. He sent me, tons of all the fights that's happening this weekend. I gotta make my picks, you guys. Um, but yeah, man, there's a couple women's fights this weekend too, you guys. So shout out to the women's fighters out there. They're gonna be getting it in. Like I said, man, I'm not opposed to women's fighting, women's boxing. I'm just not the first in line for it. But if you got awesome matchups like Christina Hammer versus Clarissa Shields, which I think is one of the best women's fights of all time. I just truly believe, if you get more fights like that, then women's boxing could come, come to the forefront, more than what we see right now. Um, let's see what else we got in here. So yeah, man, right now we've got matter of fact, let me go. Hold on real quick, you guys. I'm gonna tell you if these fights are televised this weekend, what fights are happening this weekend. And yes, Corey Lee Boxing will tell you all of this stuff, you guys. So bear with me real quick. Dillian White is still talking like he wants to get a. He says Tyson Fury, the best heavyweight in the world. How does Anthony Joshua bounce back? That's another thing, you guys. Can Anthony Joshua bounce back? A lot of people, I've heard Andy Ruiz still saying that the fight might be in Mexico. Do you guys think of Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz should be in Mexico? Mexico? Salute to all my Mexicans out there, man, and my chicas out there, man. But should this rematch be in Mexico, you guys? Let me know what a rematch should be. Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz. Since we're on a heavyweight subject, you know. Shit. Shit. I wouldn't mind going to Mexico to see the fight, but I'd rather the fight be in the States. I'd rather see the fight. If the fight happens in New York, you guys can count Corey Lee Boxing in, man. I'm gonna go to that fight, man, because I'm bummed that I missed the first fight. That was history, man. All right, man. Let me see what you guys are talking about in the chat. Bear with me real quick, you guys. Bear with me. 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 Let's see what we got here. Okay. Samuel Shaw, salute, my brother. He says, salute Corey Lee Boxing, hashtag UGC 100. Salute, Samuel Shaw. How's everything going today, Samuel Shaw? Dalton Judge, what's going on? D Jefferson, what's good, D Jefferson? Hey, D Jefferson, if you want a link, man, just let me know, D Jefferson. You can hit me up, man, if you want a link this morning. I try to hit up a couple people, Black Horsemen and stuff like that, man. If you guys want a link, man, let me know. I'll definitely get you guys live on the show this morning. But yeah, let me read you guys' chat. Dalton Judge says, salute to the chat. Dalton Judge says, Corey Lee, did you check that post I tagged you in on Instagram? No, I didn't, but I am gonna check it now, man. What was it about, Dalton Judge? Was it funny? What was it up? AC Boxing Management. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, man, that Deontay Wilder, I truly believe he's gonna be a really, really good fighter, man. I think he's gonna come back stronger than ever, and I think that rematch is gonna be awesome. Holy shit. Excuse me, guys. We got technical difficulties right now. All right, here we go. Let's go back to what was I saying? Dalton Judge says his action style, the amateur I was telling you about during the live stream yesterday. D Jefferson says, Monster, what's up? Oh, okay. You just sent me the email. I'm gonna send that joint to you right now, Brody. D Johnson in the building. You got time, D Johnson? I don't want you to be flip-flopping from goddamn you in the work truck and all that shit. If you got time, let me know. But if you on the move and you're gonna be in and out, let me know, Brody. Brody. Here you go, bro. See what that does for you. Smash that like button, you guys. We're gonna bring a special guest in here, man. D Johnson, man. He's got a lot to talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Let me see what we got in here. Samuel Shaw says, Corey, that's a dope ass hat, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Snacks B says, good morning, brother. Corey Lee Boxing. Thanks, bro. Good morning to you, my brother. How's everything going? I sent that D Johnson. Yeah, so yeah, I gotta check that. I gotta check that. Dalton Judge. I just looked for it just now. I didn't see the tag you tagged me in, but oh, okay, I just seen it now. Okay. No doubt. Wow. Wow. Oh, good counter puncher. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. So wow, he's a good counter puncher, you guys. Definitely a good counter puncher, man. Definitely, without a doubt, a good counter puncher. Let's see what we got. Let's try some new things in this building. In this shit. Okay. Let's see what we got in this camp, you guys. I'm gonna try a little screen share action. Start sharing. Let's see what we got here. There we go, baby. Present to everyone. You are screen sharing. Okay. Let's see what we got here, man. Right now, you guys, Tyson Fury. If you guys can see that right now on my live stream, man. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, there you go. We can see that, man. Tyson Fury. D Johnson says, bro, Corey, it dropped. Homie, send it again. I'm at home though. All right, let me try to send it one more time to you, my brother. He said it dropped. Bear with me, you guys, having a little technical difficulty. But we're gonna get it right this morning. We're gonna get it right this morning. We're gonna get it right this morning.
What's good, Corey?
Little Dread.
What's good, bro? I got it. I'm here.
1975. Pulling down the I-95. Yo.
What up, Corey?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can't hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. Yeah, let's go. My live is back working, yo.
Damn, what's good, bro?
How you doing this morning, man?
Man, I'm doing great, man. I'm working on some stuff right now, but I could chop it up with you. I'm at home though, so I'm not gonna be on the move today.
Man, the floor is yours, man. Welcome, D Johnson, man. Like I said, the Black Boys starts at UGC, man. You know, Corey, we can go there, huh?
Hey, let me tell you this. I ain't offended or nothing because my family name is actually Johnson, but my daddy name was Jefferson.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. That's
D Jefferson. But it's all good, homie. But look, that game last night, bro. Woo! I was on your live last night, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, that game was lit last night, bro. And I just want to say this. Much respect to Kawhi Leonard, bro, because he went right into Toronto and took that team to a championship. And you got to attribute that all to Kawhi Leonard because That team couldn't get over the edge, bro, until that man got there. They just couldn't get over that hump until that man got there. And then,
Yeah.
and then that makes 2 championships for him, and he's MVP. You know what I mean? So look, that man took over the league winning that thing like that, man. We
Yeah,
gotta
man.
we gotta crown Kawhi Leonard as the man of the league. I mean, I know everybody's like Giannis coming up and all that, but look, Kawhi Leonard just took that thing right there. Kevin Durant, I mean, he was the man, but I mean, come on, how many 7-footers gonna take an Achilles tear and come back and be what they were? We can't even expect Kevin Durant to come back and be what he was. We could expect him to probably make a good comeback, but not come back and be the Kevin Durant that he was. So logically, we have to say that Kawhi Leonard, this is his league now, bro. And he proved that last night.
Wow. It's his league, huh?
I mean, think about it, right?
Damn, bro, that's big words.
If you think about it, right, who was really nipping at Kevin Durant's heels on who get ready to lock down the league right now? It was Giannis and it was Kawhi Leonard. Well, Giannis got kicked out of the playoffs, but not only did he get kicked out of the playoffs, he showed his inexperience.
Hey, yo, and that's another thing too, you guys. Man, this is so crazy, man. I'm glad you brought that up, man. But this is crazy. We can talk about boxing real quick, you guys. Normally I talk about boxing, but we can talk about basketball real quick. But listen, Kawhi Leonard was so close to losing, man, against Philly. God damn, this almost didn't even happen, you guys. So for him to win and for him to, reach, big heights, man, I'm truly honored to watch this guy play, man. Kawhi Leonard doesn't make any excuses. He put the team on his back. And he's a far better player than DeMar DeRozan. He's just DeRozan, DeRozan and Kawhi Leonard are just two different. They're just, they're not. I'm not gonna say they're night and day, man. But Kawhi Leonard is just a beast, man. On defense, on the defensive end and on the offensive end, he locked down Steph Curry, put the clamps on him. Damn.
Facts.
So you know what I'm saying.
But now, let me flip it and show some respect to this Warriors team. We got to respect the team that won and give all congratulations and praise to them. But now I'm getting ready to talk about another narrative right quick, if you don't mind, bro.
Go ahead.
That's been going on in the basketball world. And that narrative is that, the Warriors needed Kevin Durant to win another championship. Now, of course, a lot of Kevin Durant fans right now are going to say, see, I told you, they can't win without Kevin Durant because they didn't win. But let's dig into that a little deeper. Let's look at that and dig into that a little deeper. Mm-hmm. The Kevin Durant went down in the Rockets series. The Rockets was expected to be in the conference finals, but they took the Rockets out without Kevin Durant. Then they went to the conference finals and they swept the conference finals without Kevin Durant. Then they go to the finals and they win 2 games in the finals. Now listen, Kevin Durant did have an important 11 minutes, but you still got 31 minutes to play. So they won 2 games in the finals without Kevin Durant. So here's my whole point with this. When you look at the team that they compare this team to, they compare them to the Michael Jordan Bulls team, right? Mm-hmm. What did the Bulls do without that guy, without Michael Jordan? Bro, they didn't even win a division title. But these Warriors went all the way to the championship, won 2 games, completely banged up without Kevin Durant. So you can't tell me if Curry, Klay Thompson, Boogie Cousins, Iguodala, and Looney were all healthy without Kevin Durant that they wouldn't have won or they couldn't have won. You can't say that anymore, bro, because they just show all the heart of what they can do without Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson on that. That game went down to 3 points, bro, without Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
So how can people say that they can't win without just Kevin Durant? You understand what I'm saying? And they've been doing all of this banged up without Kevin Durant. You understand what I'm saying? That's another narrative that needs to stop. Like, this Warriors team is just great all the way around. And it was because extreme injury, you know, and of course what Kawhi, I'm not trying to take nothing away from them, but we got to realize this team was extremely injured, bro. Iguodala had a thigh problem. We see what happened with Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant. See, when you have
shout out to Q-Tip real quick. He says the Raptors were never going to win a championship with DeRozan.
No, that's fact. That's fact.
Oh,
Kawhi was that key piece. No, that's facts, bro. That's facts. Kawhi was that key piece that they needed because DeRozan couldn't take them over that edge. Defense is 50% of the game, and that man is by far the best two-way player in the game. Mm-hmm. He has a wingspan almost the size of Giannis, but look how much shorter he is. That man has gorilla arms, bro. Yeah. So that man's defense is on 1,000. But you know, this Warriors team, man, I don't even want to take over your show and keep running my mouth. But this Warriors team, man, that's a great team. But they lost more than a championship this year, bro, because Kevin Durant ruptured his Achilles, and it's been confirmed that Klay Thompson tore his ACL. So they basically, yeah, I just read a report that he tore his ACL on his knee. So they basically lost Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson. They lost much more than just the finals, bro. That's a deep blow. And this is what people got to think of. That team, that's a great team.
Breaking news, y'all. Breaking news. D. Jefferson, not Johnson. Jefferson. With the breaking news, y'all. God damn. So it's an Achilles tear or it's an ACL? Wow.
ACL tear for Klay Thompson and a ruptured Achilles for Kevin Durant. So that's a huge loss, bro. Wow. You know, you losing the finals is one thing, but losing two players like that, those are injuries that can, you know, change careers, bro. Both of them. They can change their entire career.
Wow, man. I mean, how do you feel about them moving forward, man?
They're in trouble, bro. I mean, they're in big trouble. You can't lose that much firepower. And you know what I mean? And Curry, if you look at Steph Curry, man, much respect to Steph Curry because he just set records where he was up there with Michael Jordan and Wilt Chamberlain, the only three guys who's ever done this in a playoff run with that 30-plus point stretch he had. So shout out to Steph Curry. But if people notice, 4 games out of the 6 games in this finals, Steph Curry came up limping on the court. So that shows you the toughness and the grit that this man's been playing with and at the level he's been playing at. But when he loses a Klay Thompson, his other splash brother, and a Kevin Durant, the Warriors are pretty much done, bro. I mean, they might make the playoffs, but they're not a factor anymore.
Who's not a factor anymore?
Bro, I just told you the Warriors are not a factor anymore.
Oh my God, bro. Come D Jefferson. Come on.
That's just the reality of it. I mean, it's sad, but it's a sad truth, but it's so. When you lose Kevin Durant and you lose Klay Thompson, they're not going to be back next year, especially not at any kind of full strength. Not ACL tear and an Achilles rupture. Look at DeMarcus Cousins. He's not even the same guy. He just ruptured his Achilles. That's the same injury he had. And he's not even the same guy at all. So we can't expect the Warriors to be nothing more than a Clippers team, a first-round playoff team next season. And that's the sad reality of it, if they make the playoffs.
So the Warriors is only – so you saying moving forward, the Warriors is only going to be a first round if that
playoff
team.
If that. Listen. The title of my video today, which is what I'm working on while I'm on live with you, is the Warriors, the demise of the Warriors.
Oh no.
That's the title of my video today.
That's the title of your video today? You're dropping that today?
Today, the demise of the Warriors.
Why do you feel like it's the demise? I mean, they can't. I mean,
Corey, I just explained this to you.
Listen, I understand, but damn.
Kevin Durant was clearly the best player in the game.
But
you
they still had a Splash Brothers, so they gonna still be.
Dog, one of the Splash Brothers just tore his ACL. He's not gonna be the Splash Brother.
So he's gonna be gone the whole next year?
Not the whole next year, but what happens when players come back off of an ACL? They got to get back in the rhythm. They got to get back adjusted. They got to get back into the flow of things. We're not going to see the Klay Thompson next year that we've seen this year at all. We're not going to see him. And by the time he does get in the rhythm, it's going to be too deep in the season. So if they do make the playoffs, what are they making it? Like 8 seed, 7 seed, which means they're going to play the powerhouses in the beginning. So it's just the sad reality of the sport. You can't lose a player like Kevin Durant, best in the game, and then one of the best three-point shooters in the game, and also another two-way player in the game. Because we have to remember this. You have over 300 players in the league. And when you have a player on your team that is top 5 two-way, defense and offense, this is Klay Thompson. That's what else they lost, bro. He's top 5 in the league, two-way player.
I think if Cousins was what we thought he was going to be this I know he got injured and stuff like that, but if he was what I'm not going to say what we thought, what I thought he was going to be, all-star. If he was even remotely close to an all-star, I think this series would have been different because I don't think if he was on his A game, I don't think that there was a big man that could check him on the Raptors other than Ibaka. But, even then, I think that Cousins' offense would be far more superior than Ibaka's defense, But Ibaka showed up in the series, man. Ibaka showed up big time, and that's all that counts.
You know what that attributes to? What I was just saying earlier, that their key players were extremely banged up, and they did all of this with those key players being banged up without Durant. You see what I mean? And that's the point that I was making, because you're 100% correct about Boogie Cousins, but that shows you the depth and how damaging an Achilles tear is. That's how far off of Cousins that we know. You see what I mean? And not only that, he tore his fucking quad in the Clippers series. So now he's coming back off of ruptured Achilles, which that takes away from his bounce. He tears his quad in the first round. That takes away from his bounce. This is how damaged and hurt of a DeMarcus Cousins we saw. We didn't see 100% DeMarcus Cousins. Hell, we didn't even get an 80% DeMarcus Cousins. What was he, probably like 75?
I'm going to go with DeMarcus Cousins was probably about 60% of himself.
Right.
I mean, that was nowhere near. I mean, we're talking about if he was anywhere close to the DeMarcus Cousins that we seen in Sacramento, I mean, this dude could have possibly took over the series. I mean, he was that type of player, you guys.
Exactly.
I don't think he's going to I do not think he's going to get that max deal. I'm not going to say he doesn't deserve it, because I'm not going to go, on a limb and say, yo, who is this dude in the chat, yo? What's up with that name? You trolling, bro, or what's up, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, switch that name up, bro. You got the ER on the joint, man. Come on, man. What's up with you, bro? I normally don't let people disrupt the show, but dog, we ain't doing that in the show today, man. We ain't doing that. We ain't on them type of vibes right now, man. For all we know, you could be a white boy behind that doing that crazy shit. They come in here like that though, D. For real though, bro.
I know, bro. Crazy, I know, bro. I know. I'm on so many live, bro. I see these trolls come in.
And they would never say this shit in your face, bro, or never even come at you like that, bro.
Nah, of course not.
I went to the fights, bro. The fucking what fights did I go to? The Jared Hurd versus Julian J. Rock Williams. Right. I seen a dude. It was either in Cali Enigma's live stream or World Breaker's live stream. He said, "Yeah, I seen Corey Lee boxing, but I was incognito. I didn't say anything to him." I'm like, yo, what type of shit you on? You saying all that shit?
Why you didn't say something to him?
Yeah, I ain't know him. I ain't never. They hide behind the camera, so I don't know who the fuck they look like. You know what I mean?
I show my face. We show our faces.
Yeah. And there's a lot of channels out there that don't show their face, though.
Right.
With tens of thousands of subscribers, and we still don't know what they look like.
Right.
You know,
no doubt. So that's a fact. Hey, I meant to tell you, I fucks with that hat too, bro.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I had this joint for a little while now.
You merching now? I mean, you doing merch?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get a good vendor where I can get a good deal on, maybe like, 20, 30 hats, you know what I'm saying? But this is just the prototype.
All right. Well, look, Well, you know, I don't know. I mean, I know you've been checking out my channel. That's somewhat of a theme of mine, bro. I got a gang of hats. I be switching up the hats.
Oh, I be seeing you with the hats on, yo.
So you send me a hat, bro. I rep Corey Lee Boxing. I'll wear your hat and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you, yo.
I pay for it. I pay for it and support you, but you know what I mean? When you get that ready, I rep your channel. I do that.
Yeah, that's what's up, though, man. We gotta stick together, y'all. For real,
That's
though,
right.
man.
Make
There's
this
too many
thing
brothers
happen.
out here negative, man. You know what I'm saying? We positive vibe, gang. But let's go back to this boxing, man. I know that's what you guys came here to listen to. I know you guys want to hear what me and D Jefferson has to say about boxing, man, and the rest of you guys, man. Shout out to everybody, you know, that's out there that's listening, man. There's some, you know, some pretty good fights this weekend. I'm trying to get first place in the Pickers League with Champ Ross. You know, like I said, I got second place last week, man. I was so close, man. I don't know how the hell I didn't get first place, but it's all good, man.
I gotta get Champ to send me that info, man. Cause
yo, you do, bro. This shit lit though. I be looking forward to that shit every week, and I normally don't be like, I'm like, man, I ain't worrying about that. You know what I mean? But bro, I be doing it quick though, man. He says I can't jump on right now, working, bro. Okay, UGC. Okay, Black. Okay, bro. I just wanted to send you the invite, bro. For real, man. We're gonna be on, you know, for a little while. I ain't got long, but we're gonna be on for a little while talking, man. So if you get some time, Black, just let us know. I know you didn't do the UGC live stream yesterday. So I was like, fuck it. You know, I woke up early this morning. I was like, let me just go ahead and go live, yo. So yeah, man. But yeah, so you know, right now Tom Schwartz is a heavy underdog, man. You know, with that being said, D Jefferson, can we be looking at an Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz part 2?
I mean, you know, I'm gonna tell people this now. Tyson Fury is my guy, all right? And I was upset at this Schwartz fight.
Now, hold on. Yo, Black, yo, chill, bro. He says, I got my picks in. The prediction league is fire. Yeah, Black, but you're in 7th place. You're in 10th place, dude. You're no match for me, dog. Fall back, buddy. You know who the real leader is, okay? And I'm not the leader. I'm Corey Lee Boxing, baby.
Oh, no.
You know what time it is, dog. Tighten the fuck up.
No, well,
I might get Black Horseman in his live stream, yo. He might get lit. Yeah, look at Atlanta, man. He says, ooh, wee. Yeah, man. I'm like that in that prediction league, and Black know that shit, dog. Hey, look, I'm king of the pick'ems. Yeah, let's go.
No, hold on now. I heard Jalik the Killer is number one.
I ain't never seen one of his picks, so I can't vouch for that. I be putting my picks on my live stream. So
but everybody else vouching for him though, Corey. They say he's number one. They vouching for him. They say he's number one dog. He's top dog right now, dog.
Okay, they vouching for him. Then hey, salute to my
man.
Vouching for him.
Champ keeping the track of it. I need Champ to send me that because I'm trying to get in there and take that over.
Yo, Black Horseman says this nigga new name is Clout Chasing Corey. Yeah. Yo, I'm like that. Yo, he says UGC is in first place with the prediction league. Laugh out loud. Charles D, salute Charles D. What's going on, my brother? Charles D, yo, my live stream is finally working, Charles D. If you want the link, bro, send me your email address, yo, and I'll get you on the live stream, man. Me and Black Horseman, man, we, you know, like I said, man, I don't think he's gonna be doing a live stream this morning, man. But you know, I got a little bit of time, so if you guys want to hop on this live stream, man, it's finally working. My live stream on my computer has been down for months, and I sent the link out to D Jefferson, and D Jefferson, you are the first active brother on my channel that the link worked on. The league worked on this. My link has been down. That's why nobody's been on my show, because you know, Black Horseman to tell you, man, my shit used to be flooded. This shit used to be so lit, man. But my live stream fucked up though. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, bro, like it ain't working. So then, you know, Black Horseman started his thing. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna support his joint. You know what I'm saying? But my live stream was just. Plus, I'll be working so much. I'll be on the road. I can't send a link from the car though.
All right. I don't even I really work I really don't even go out much, bro.
For real?
That what I was doing the other day was see I was doing commercial painting, but I had to give
Okay.
that up because I caught this. I got sick, so I'm kind of
Okay.
like in recovery and shit.
You
But
good
I
though?
was just yeah, I'm good. I'm good now. I was real bad off 7 months ago, but I'm good now. But
You back?
I was just
You
going to
lost
check
some
off.
weight? You good?
Yeah, I lost a lot of weight, dog.
You back good though. You gotta, you know what I mean. You gotta treat your body like a temple, man. That's why I used to.
Yeah,
That's why my Buddha chain broke right now, man. But you know what I'm saying. I believe in Zen, man. You know what I'm saying. So you
right.
gotta treat your body like a temple, man.
That's a
Because
fact,
there's
bro.
a lot of layers behind Corey Lee boxing that a lot of dudes don't even know about, and women. So you know what I'm saying. So you gotta treat your body like a temple, man. I practice that and I preach that. You know what I'm
That's
saying.
a fact, bro. That is a fact. Before I got sick, the doctors told me that had a lot to do with me recovering because I don't eat meat, bro. I don't eat meat. I don't eat milk, egg,
Me.
cheese, butter, no meat, no land animals or any
Wow. Okay.
byproducts of them. I don't eat pork, chicken, turkey, beef, none of that. Butter,
Okay.
cheese, eggs, milk, none of that. It's all vegetables. I eat seafood. That's it.
Yo, Black Horseman, you terrible, yo. Stop coming at me, yo. What the fuck, yo?
What do you
He says, he
got?
says the Buddha can't help you in a debate, Corey Lee. Yo, you terrible.
Oh man.
You terrible, man. Yeah, hey, I'm biased boxing talk, man. If you want a link too, let me know, man. Like I said, I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can be in here, get this live stream jumping. But D Jefferson, so you're saying that it won't be a Ruiz Joshua part 2 for Tom Schwartz, Tyson Fury.
No, man. Yeah, let me get back on that, man. People
Okay,
gonna
yeah,
stop
get back on that.
disrespecting.
Let the fans know. They want to know what you believe in, man. What do you
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
in?
yeah. I'm healthy now. Let's talk about Fury.
Shit.
Look.
And he's
Fury.
back. Did you miss him?
There we go. Listen, y'all get off my man Tyson Fury. I'm sick and tired of people talking about. First off, I'm a Fury guy. Now, I will admit this. Bob Arum is an idiot. All of that stuff he said about Tyson Fury, he's an idiot. Okay. Now I'm not going to take it that far to say he's going to get in the ring with Tyson and Ali and do all of that foolishness that Aaron was talking about. But people need to put some respect on Tyson Fury's name. Here's the idea of it, and I don't care what anybody thinks.
Yeah.
Deontay Wilder has all of these title defenses, right? But they keep talking about, oh, Wilder's this, Wilder that. Wilder is a knockout artist. And since nobody can take that belt off of him, he's one of the most dominant champions we've seen in 20 years. Here's another thing that's a fact. Another most dominant champion we've seen in 20 years is Vladimir Klitschko. So Tyson Fury basically.
A lot of guys ain't gonna like that, man. They said, they're gonna say, Klitschko's were born, this, that, and the third. But hey, look, their legacy speaks for itself, right?
Exactly. Dominance. So here's my point with Tyson Fury. I
don't mean to cut you off, but how Keith Thurman said, if you can beat me, beat me. My mama beat me. My daddy beat me. Beat me.
Right. So Tyson Fury has beaten the two most dominant champions in the past 20 years. Literally. Wow. He beat Klitschko, and everybody knows he was pretty much robbed for that Wilder fight. Bro, when he got up off that canvas, he should have been crowned WBC champ. So you can safely say that the man beat the two most dominant champions in the past 20 years. Who else has gotten up from Wilder's right hand? Who else?
Tyson Fury.
Exactly. Who else has fought anybody on Tyson Fury's level? Even Tyson Fury. No one. So we can safely say that Tyson Fury has fought the two best champions we've seen in the past 20 years. So put some respect on his name. He is going to run through Tom Schwartz like a fucking track meet. Trust me.
Like a freight train?
Run through him. It's not even, listen, man. Fuck a Schwartz. Who is the Schwartz?
It's going to be a draw?
Draw? Draw?
Yo, Drake?
It's an onslaught. It's a one-sided fight, bro. Tom Schwartz ain't gonna do a damn thing but get embarrassed. That's it. Fury's the man, bro. Look, nobody can beat Tyson Fury in the heavyweight division besides Deontay Wilder, period.
Okay, yeah.
Deontay Wilder's the only one who has a chance to beat Fury. And, I can't really say that about Wilder because I always say that Wilder's one knockout away from losing, but that's him knocking the guy out. You know what I mean? Not him getting knocked out.
So you feel like Deontay Wilder can lose? Like he can get outboxed and lose?
Like my idea of Wilder, and I said this on the UGC channel.
So you're not being biased.
No.
You're not a Deontay Wilder fanboy.
No, I just took up for him. On this show. I'm a Fury guy, but I just took up for Wilder, so I'm not being biased against him.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
one of these guys that think Deontay Wilder can beat Jesus Christ.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest, man.
This is what I say about Deontay Wilder. He is one knockout away from losing. Damn near every fight. And the reason I say he's one knockout away from losing is not that the guy will knock him out, is how many fights, and I lose count how many fights I've seen Deontay Wilder in that the guy was beating him on the cards, easily beating him on the cards, and then he eliminated them with that knockout punch. And so if he doesn't get this knockout, he'll lose the fight. Hell, Chris Arreola was beating his ass up. And if he ain't stopped him, he would have lost the fight. That dude, Arthur Spilker, is not even a great boxer. But he was giving it to Wilder. And what did Wilder do? He knocked him unconscious. So Wilder's always one knockout away from losing the fight, bro. Like that Fury fight, my man Fury got robbed, bro. Once Fury got up off that canvas, that should have been an 8-4 fight. 8-4 rounds period. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Fury won that fight. But you gotta respect the judges. So it goes down in the books, it's a draw. The judges say a draw. I always respect the call. It's a draw.
So the judges got it right, or the judges didn't get it right?
Listen, my personal opinion is that the judges didn't get it right. But as a sports fan, I always respect the judges' call. I don't get into that robbery shit and really lean on it. Just like, I don't get into that because see, the reason it's too subjective and what fans really don't understand about these judges is that all of these judges are trained in certain ways, and all of these judges are trained to look for certain things.
Hey, God Mo said, what? It was a 12-second count. Why do they keep talking about the count, D?
Man, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
D. Jefferson, lay the hammer down. Let them know what the fuck's going on. And
listen.
Let them know. You know what? Because we're going to have to watch that fight again.
Right.
Fuck it. Let's talk about the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury first fight. What went wrong? What did Tyson Fury do wrong? What did Deontay Wilder do right? Whatever, or vice versa. Break the fight down, D. Jefferson. Was it a draw? Who won?
Okay, I always say that Fury won, but let's start with Wilder, and I'm gonna start with what Wilder did right and what Wilder did wrong.
Okay, that's respect.
What Wilder did wrong is he threw 0 body shots. He did no body work. Okay. What also Wilder did wrong is he didn't utilize his jab nearly enough. Mm-hmm. Okay. And so what Wilder did right is he showed extreme patience. And that's why he ended up catching Fury. See, I tell people Wilder is not your orthodox fighter. He's not special at footwork or this, that, and the third. He's a knockout artist. And this is why he keeps winning. Because it doesn't matter what happened. He's going to find a way to win because he's going to find a way to knock you out. So what Wilder did 100% correct is he had patience. And you got to have patience in that ring. Now we'll flip to my guy, Fury. Fury did everything correct until the 9th round. He got too cocky. He got too loose. He got too cocky because he knew he had Wilder. He knew he had Wilder beat. He got his ass dropped. Fury got cocky. He got cocky and he got sloppy.
He got cocky? Shout out to the chat. Let me say the chat real quick. Hold that thought real quick. Let me go to the chat because they count too. The Atlanta man says, no, it was a draw at best. UGC Boxing Channel says Fury was robbed. Unbiased says Fury really boxed the hell out of Wilder.
Thank you.
Crypto Color says by points Tyson won, but I was not mad at the draw. Unbiased Boxing Talk says, or biased Boxing Talk says, but got dropped twice. Yeah, because you got to put that or, because sometimes he can be biased. We know him. Come on now. Let's
That's
not
my
act like we
boy.
don't
That's
know
what I
him.
say. That's my boy there, though.
No,
That's my
but he
nigga.
says, but got dropped twice. So I mean, I don't know. He says, how you can give Wilder more than 2 rounds. He says when he wasn't landing shit. Mark in the chat says Fury lost 2 rounds plus the rounds for knockdown. Knocked down. Draw. He says draw. Crypto Color says Tyson won. Crypto Color says I am not mad at the draw. The Atlanta man says, yeah, Wilder needs to go to the body. God Mode says it's water under the bridge now. We gotta see part 2, maybe part 3. The Atlanta man says facts. The unbiased says I gave Wilder 2 rounds. He dropped Fury, and other than that, Fury put on a clinic. Fury was wobbling Wilder at points. He should have came forward more, could have stopped him. You think Fury could have stopped Wilder? Damn, crypto. I mean, biased boxing talk. Okay.
Ho. Let me switch his name to unbiased boxing talk on this one.
Okay, all right.
Fury could have stopped Wilder. See, and so wow. I appreciate you. You gotta read the chat comments.
Salute. Mason, salute. Champ Raw, salute. Crypto Color, salute. Joe 56, salute. God Mode, Atlanta man. Mark, UGC. And if I missed you, keep talking. We'll get to you. Samuel Shaw, salute. Now go ahead. What do you feel like now, G Jefferson? Come on, man. Let everybody know, man. What are you talking about?
Unbiased is correct. And this is what I was talking about. And I appreciate you, counting the chat in, but this is what I was talking about before we switched to the chat. Tyson Fury.
We're gonna come back to the chat too, you guys. We're gonna come back to the chat. We're gonna let D Jefferson rip it, man, because he's giving you guys some flamers right now. Do you guys agree with D Jefferson or do you guys disagree? Write it in the comments and I will get to you.
He got sloppy.
So I don't mean to cut you out. This is the last thing I gotta say. Do you feel like a biased boxing talk is being biased or unbiased with that?
I feel like he's being 100% truthful with this one.
Okay.
Because Fury. See, listen. Fury knew in his mind that he had that fight, and we got to remember that this is a mental game. So if you can frustrate somebody or piss them off, which I believe this is what he was trying to do with Wilder when he got up to around the 8th and 9th round, because he was pretty much in control of that fight. So, but he got a little too cocky and too loose, because Wilder's a dangerous man. And that right hand, it only takes one. And Fury got, the herky jerk, but he started playing too much. Even Ben Davis, even his trainer said it. He started playing too much. And Wilder caught him. So outside of that, man, I don't care what Wilder fans cry about, 12 seconds or any of that foolishness. The facts of the matter is, if he did not get that knockdown, he loses, period. I don't think that the knockdown was enough to give him that victory. But, again, I respect the judge's call.
Salute. Salute, my brother. Do you think that, do you think Tyson Fury can win that rematch? Let me hold on. Let me read these chats because these guys are going crazy in there.
No doubt.
Chamber, okay, where we at? Okay, Samuel Shaw says, I see that some guys don't know how to count rounds. It was 8-4 for Fury. Champ Ross says, at the Atlanta man, I had you on email list for the league, but you never replied to the email. Wow, the Atlanta man, you ducking that work on the email? Joe 56 said, hey, yo, if anybody wants to get on the live stream, let me know. Drop your email address in the comment section. I'll shoot you a link, you guys, which I'll try to get to you. Joe 56 says, last round could have been even. Fury came back and hurt Wilder. Mason Classified says, what's up, Corey? Champ Ross says, I agree, Joe. He says, Fury came back in the 12th round. UGC Boxing Channel says, Fury could have definitely stopped Wilder. Damn, bro. You guys are really thinking that Fury could have stopped Wilder? Okay. D Hodges says, "What's up, Corey? LDSB salute, salute." Guy Mo says Wilder could have stopped Fury too. Yeah, he could have. Crypto Color says, "Yeah,
Yeah, for
Tyson made
sure.
a mistake, and you can't make a mistake with Wilder. Nah, you can't.
Exactly.
You can't really make too many mistakes with Wilder, you guys." D Hodges
Right.
says Wilder did. He just woke up. Mason says, "Yeah, I agree." Shawarz says, "What's up, Charles D?" So yeah, Corey Wireless is working smooth. Yo, they be at my neck, yo, with the damn shit, yo. Guy Mo says Wilder evolved since that Tyson Fury fight. It's gonna be way different. You see how he set Brazil up with those body shots? Crypto Color says Ruiz Wilder. Let's talk about it. All right, yeah, that's a good one. But we're gonna talk about Ruiz versus Wilder because that's a possible fight that can happen. But we got to talk about the rematch first. We got to talk about both rematches. Okay, so you truly feel like Wilder won the first? Oh, you feel like Tyson Fury won the first fight, D. Jefferson?
I mean, in my heart, I feel like that, but it's a draw. I respect the draw.
You know what? And I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I truly feel that Tyson Fury, could have got that win. I think he did enough to get that win, but it was, home court, pretty much like, it was pretty much home turf. It was a draw. It sets up for the rematch to be even bigger if there's a big if both fighters can win, D. Jefferson. We seen that winning in the heavyweight division, and it's always promised, baby.
1 punch. It take 1 punch.
You know why, D. Jefferson? Because the heavyweight division is full of bangers. Yeah. And you can ice the fuck out quickly and swiftly. So, with that being said, man, in the rematch, D. Jefferson, who do we got? Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, and why? Smash that like button in the chat.
Now, put some respect on my man Tyson Fury name.
Uh-oh.
I got Tyson Fury in the rematch. Now, this is what I understand about Deontay Wilder and Wilder's fans. Yes, he's improving. Yes, he looked better against Brazil. But let's keep something in perspective. Brazil ain't no damn Fury. He don't move like Fury. He doesn't have the elusiveness or the defense as Fury. Brazil he never gets off a center line. And if anybody that knows this sport knows what center line is, then Brazil lives on center line. You can't live on center line when you're fighting someone like Deontay Wilder. Brazil doesn't know how to wrap up. Tyson Fury is a specialist at that, keeping his arms down, keeping Wilder's arms from landing that punch. And as much as you guys are saying that Wilder's going to be much improved and this, that, and the third, listen, guys, Tyson Fury was coming off of hundreds of pounds. Have you seen him? Have you seen the way he's toned down?
He lost 147 pounds.
Right. Have you seen the improvements that he's made? So we can't just act like Wilder's the only one coming in that fight better. Fury's coming in that fight better. And after the Shawarz fight, y'all going to see just how much better. So I'm picking my guy Fury to do what he should have done the first time and not allow Wilder to learn that. I'm picking my guy Fury to do what he should have done the first time and not allow Wilder to land that right hand. Fury wins.
Oh my God. By knockout? By ice?
Don't do that, Corey. Don't do that. I didn't say nothing about no knockout.
My bad.
I said Fury wins. I didn't say by knockout. I say Fury wins though.
Okay.
He wouldn't have won the last fight by knockout. If he didn't get knocked down, he would have won the fight by the points. And I'm saying he's going to do the job this time. He's not going to allow Wilder to get in there and knock him out. He's not going to get sloppy. He's going to understand he's got to be on high guard until that bell rings in the 12th round. And that's what he didn't do in that first fight. He's going to do that this time.
Okay, they says, do you think Ruiz would have been stopped in the 3rd round if the fight was in the UK?
No. Ruiz was all the way coherent.
He got up. He looked at the ref.
He was all the way coherent.
He looked at the ref and he said, man, I can't believe he gave the ref that look like I can't believe this nigga just knocked me down.
Exactly.
He gave that look. I mean, you can read his face. I mean, you know, us hardcore boxing fans can read when a fighter is hurt or when he's not hurt. You know why he wasn't hurt? Because he got back up and iced the shit out of Joshua. That's why he wasn't hurt. So get the fuck out of here with that shit, dog. Read between the lines. Unbiased Boxing Talk says, hey, Corey Lee, what do you think about Tabiti versus the Tacos? I got the Tacos winning that joint, bro. But hey, listen, I'm going to put my picks in so none of you niggas copy me, bro. Because I know you asking me to copy me. I'm not telling you what round. I'm not telling you if it's a knockout or not. You got to look at Sunday, you will get all of my picks on record. I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. And Sunday, I'm gonna unfold all my. I'm gonna reveal all of my picks and let you guys know why I'm the #1 picker in the league. Salute to everybody in the chat. Charles D says 225-pound Wilder hits a little harder. Fury better stay on his bike and box. I think he will, man. I think if he get this fight in plus another fight, then Wilder.
That's what
I mean, you're talking, and his mental game is strong. I'm saying, I'm telling you guys, I'm not sure if that's gonna happen because it's not a for sure that he wins all these fights because you got a live body in front of you. Okay, and they're not just gonna put Tyson Fury in there with anybody because you know the fans gotta pay for this shit. The fans gotta, you know, pay for these tickets and shit. You know, you can't just put Tyson Fury in there with Joe Schmo and expect the shit to sell out. I'm sorry, he's not that big of a superstar. He's not a Canelo Alvarez. I'm sorry. Now, can he be that? Yes. Does he have the mouth game to talk like that? Yes. But we gotta see that shit. We gotta see him beat the elite of the elites. God Mode says Wilder in Infinity. Hold on. Gallant right hand is going to the body now on his opponents. This is going to be the interesting moving forward. Mark says I think the ref in the UK would have stopped the fight before Ruiz knocked Joshua down. What? I don't think so. Samuel Shaw says, for all you casuals, 2 knockdowns don't equal 4 rounds. It's going to be a point system. 8-4, 6, 116, 112. A lot of hardcore fans said Tyson Fury got back up and won that round. Or not made it even. Not win it, but made it even. Because you got to understand, when Tyson Fury got knocked down in that 12th round, he got back up and was laying the hammer down on fucking Deontay Wilder, dog. Possibly hurt him, buzzed him.
Ain't no possible. He hurt him. That's why he stopped him from ending the fight. He hurt Wilder. He hurt him. And see, this is what I'm trying to tell people. Listen, man, Wilder is a warrior, bro. He can get hurt. He don't have this granite chin like he can't be hurt. What Wilder has is the heart of a lion. The dude is a warrior. So you can hurt him, but he gonna keep coming, bro. He got that tenacity, that fire in him. But Fury did hurt him, and he hurt him enough to keep him from finishing the job. And the only thing that I'm trying to tell Wilder fans to get ready for is for Fury to finish the job, bro. Because that first knockdown he got on Fury, listen, that's enough to rattle the cage. That's enough to discombobulate a guy. And he's not even going to get that first one on Fury. So you can forget about the second one.
Damn, yo.
So if all you guys want to make some money, take my word on this, because I know my guy's going to be the underdog. Fury going to be the underdog. Take some money, put it on Fury, and you take some money and you put it on Manny Pacquiao.
Whoa, Pacquiao too?
What did I just tell you?
You got to
make some money?
Deep Jefferson, man. Don't listen. That's why I draw the line, you guys. I can't condone that. Manny Pacquiao is 87 years old. D. Jefferson, Manny Pacquiao is not winning against Keith Thurman, bro.
Corey Lee.
Jefferson, we gonna bet. Me and you.
Corey Lee. Understand this. Understand this right here. I don't even really want to take your money. I don't want to take your money, right? I don't want to take your money. Listen, my channel has this. I just spoke about this on the UGT. My channel has this. Thurman winning the fight. Okay. So logically, we got that.
Well, you just said you wanted the fans to bet on.
Listen, Pacquiao the underdog, right? Isn't Pacquiao the underdog in this fight?
Yeah.
I'm trying to give you an edge on
a slight underdog.
I'm trying to give you a head.
Underdog.
Not in Vegas, he ain't no slight underdog. So I'm trying to give you an edge on how to win some money. See, you win money in Vegas by the odds. So if you want to win some money, bet on Pacquiao. Listen, Keith Thurman has consistently had a problem with something his whole career. And I've studied him. I studied him in a few other fights. Keith Thurman. Listen.
Keith Thurman is one time, dog. Put some respect on his name.
Man, I ain't putting respect on old runtime, sometime Thurman. Understand this.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Understand this, bro. Understand this. The man had a 2.5-year layoff. And he had a struggle with Josito Lopez. But one thing that Thurman
was off the layoff, bro.
It don't matter. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Y'all ready to start Corey Lee boxing this debate? It's real live. It's heating up. It's heating up. Get a fire extinguisher for this nigga, man. I'm putting him out.
No, sir. Your man has had a consistent problem his whole career with the straight left hand. Now, check this out. Manny Pacquiao, the way he throws that thing is disguised, bro. You don't even see it coming. And this is why he's giving so many people so much problem. The thing is, Keith Thurman has never seen a Manny Pacquiao. But Manny Pacquiao has seen plenty of fighters similar to Keith Thurman. Not a Keith Thurman, but similar to him. Keith Thurman has never had that look, ever. And if you look at the Collazo fight, Collazo left hand is bro, you can see that thing coming a mile away. Because of the way he steps with it.
Thurman iced Collazo. What are you talking about?
Listen to me. Listen.
Ice.
You don't hear me. You don't hear me. You gotta watch film study. This is why you gotta watch film study. I know he beat the hell out of Collazo.
I watch a lot of film study.
All right, well, listen to this. And this will calculate then. If you watch that Collazo fight, that was the punch that he kept hitting Thurman with, was that straight left. And his is predictable. You can see it coming. Manny Pacquiao's you can't because of the way he moves and steps into it. He disguises it. It comes from a crazy angle. And that's Keith Thurman's weakness. He's going to keep that left hand in Thurman's face all night long.
Well, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. Let me break it down. You had your little chance, you know what I mean? It was laughable, you know what I'm saying? But now it's time for the real facts, all right? Put your seatbelt on, you know what I'm saying? Put the kids to bed. It's Corey Lee boxing time, baby. Let's get it. All right. Manny Pacquiao, okay, versus Keith Thurman. Manny Pacquiao gets iced, and I'm putting money on it. Okay, Manny Pacquiao is in his 40s. Okay, he's been iced already numerous times. He's been iced twice where he did not get back up. I feel like once you get iced one time, that's always in the back of your head. Okay, that's why Manny Pacquiao was being very, very distant against Floyd Mayweather. He didn't want Floyd Mayweather to make him look crazy because look, Floyd Mayweather might not be this huge knockout puncher, but he has respectable power. And he makes you respect him because if you come in and your chin gets caught in the cookie jar, okay, you gotta pay for it. Okay, so you take that risk now. The risk maybe that risk might not be worth that reward. Okay, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Marcos Maidana took a lot of risks, okay, and he got touched up for it. You know what I'm saying? He got touched up for it. And I'm gonna be honest. Manny Pacquiao, I just truly don't think that he has the power for Keith Thurman to stay off of him, okay? And not only that, I don't even think he's gonna hit Keith Thurman, so Keith Thurman has to respect him, okay? Keith Thurman will be on that bicycle. Okay, he's going to be picking his shots from the outside because he definitely has a reach advantage over, slim thugger Pacquiao with his hands and shit. Okay, so he will have that reach advantage. Not only will he have that reach advantage, I think the higher boxing IQ is Thurman. Even with more fights than Pacquiao. Pacquiao is one-dimensional. Okay, he has that one. He has that 1-2. We understand that. We understand Pacquiao has that 1-2, but you got to understand it's going to take more than a 1-2, okay, and that in and out movement to beat Keith Thurman. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. Does Pacquiao have a chance to beat Keith Thurman? Yes. Do I think he will beat Keith Thurman? Hell no. And I'm willing to put my money where my motherfucking mouth is. Stamp it.
Yeah, Corey, look, let me tell you something. That was a real nice rant, right? But let me get into you right quick. Now, first off, I got to tell you this. Yes, Marquez.
Hold on. Salute to the chat. Let's go to the chat real quick, D. Jefferson.
Yeah, go ahead.
They make a difference in this, man. Thank you, everybody, for donating yesterday, too, on my live stream. I really appreciate that, man, for real. For Dalton Judge, Unrivals Boxing, a couple other you guys donated. Thank you. MB says, listen to your man. He's dropping facts. Yes, sir. Crypto Color says, Thurman needs defense. He wants to stay undefeated. Chan Ross says, if place these bets, D telling I will be outside Vegas casino with cardboard sign asking for any change. Yo, you gonna be asking for change? Come on, hey yo, I'm telling you, you listen to this motherfucker D Jefferson, you gonna definitely be asking.
He gonna get paid. He gonna get paid, bro. He gonna get paid.
Unbiased or biased boxing talk says Thurman dangerous for the first 5 rounds. That's where he is going to put it on Manny. Crypto Color said, but who you got winning? Biased boxing talk. Crypto Color said, laugh out loud. Yo, Corey, if Pac-Man has a good night, it's going to be funny, yo. Mason says Pac-Man is going to ice Thurman. Thurman's trash now. No, Mason, you're very wrong. You need to go back and listen to what I said. Maybe you wrote that comment a little premature. Go back and listen to what I said, buddy, okay? And learn something, okay? Okay? Get those earbuds out of your ears and listen, okay? How DJ Khaled said, I want an album I can listen to, okay? Listen to it. Put your headphones on. See these headphones? See these headphones right here? Okay? You put these headphones.
I ain't going nowhere, Corey.
You this in there, okay? You put it in there. You go like that, boom, and then you listen to it, okay? And then you listen to it, okay? That's how you do that, okay, you guys? That's how you do that. But yeah, man. Let me see what else we got. But they saying Manny Pacquiao has brain damage. Wow, they're saying that for real?
Man, I ain't heard that dumb shit, bro.
They're saying Manny Pacquiao has brain damage for real?
Nah, I haven't heard anything about that, man.
Fuck, bro. All right, man. Well, let me see what else we got in. Let me see what else we got.
All right, Corey. Let me tell you now. I gotta counter that long rant you went on, man.
Go ahead.
I gotta come back at you on that. Listen, I will give you Marquez, but everybody knows in that Marquez fight, that was one of those fights where Pacquiao was throwing a punch, and Marquez timed it perfect, and Pacquiao basically he was running into that punch, bro. So that was the perfect punch, one of the most perfect punches you'll see in boxing, that type of punch. Outside of that, Pacquiao has not been stopped, Corey, since you were in elementary school, dude.
But
this is over 20 years ago. You talking about stopped. Yeah, but this is when he was just getting into boxing. Hold up.
If he was stopped before I was born.
Hold up. Let me finish. He was just coming into boxing. He was freaking malnourished from over in the Philippines. Why you think Manny Pacquiao went through 8 divisions? Man, he was malnourished when he hit boxing. So we don't want to talk about what happened to him getting stopped.
Mayweather say he went through 8 divisions because he was.
Let me finish. We can't talk about him getting stopped when you was in elementary school because your main factor about that was that it stays in his head, right? Well, what happened after 20 years ago? He won 50-something fights straight after that. So it didn't stay in his head, bro. It didn't bother him any. That Marquez fight, he came back and he still achieved greatness. So it didn't stay in his head, bro. It didn't bother him any. He's gonna shock the world against Keith Thurman. If you want to win some money, bet Pacquiao. And if you don't want to lose, keep your money in your pocket, Corey.
If you want to go, listen. If you want to go bankrupt and you want your girl to come pick you up from Las Vegas because you sold the fucking ticket to come back to your state, okay? You'll listen to this dude G Jefferson because he don't know shit about what he's talking about right now. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, right now. Keith Thurman will win this fight come hella high water. It's a safe bet, okay? And I'm telling you guys right now, man, I'm willing to bet my own money. So here at Corey Lee Industries, we're gonna bet the whole house on Thurman, man. That's how confident we are. Thurman will win. Thurman is a really, really good fighter, and I think he'll find a way to pull it out, just like he found the way to pull it out against Bundu, just like he found the way to pull it out against Lopez after a 2-year layoff. Okay, Keith Thurman is the truth, and I believe that, he can. I don't know if he will stop, okay, Manny Pacquiao, but I know he'll hurt him, and I know he'll get Pacquiao's respect, okay? He's too elusive, and he has a new training system, okay? He's got 2 new world-class trainers, and I think that'll help him out, on the physicality part, okay? I think he was lacking in the strength and conditioning department is what I mean. He's got 2 strength and conditioning coach, excuse me. But I just think he will win this fight, man, and I think he will do very, very good, man. The Atlanta man says Bob Arum warned Pacquiao this can be a dangerous problem. I told you guys. Bob Arum has Alzheimer's.
Bob Arum has Alzheimer's. It's turning into dementia because Bob Arum also said that Tyson Fury would get in there and give Ali.
Unbiased or biased boxing talk says I got Keith Thurman. Hashtag stretch season retirement. Hashtag unbiased. Yeah, that's your boy. D Jefferson, that's your boy. Picking against you.
So what? Me and unbiased always disagree.
That's your boy.
That's why it's called an upset, Corey. That's why it's called an upset. Unbiased is supposed to have Keith Thurman. Most of the world has Keith Thurman.
So you got Manny Pacquiao winning by what? What are you gonna tell the public to bet on?
I don't know. Split decision.
Look now, y'all. He don't know now, y'all.
I just said split decision,
bro. Now, y'all. I done froze this nigga up. He don't know now.
Split decision, Corey. Split decision.
He don't know. He don't know now.
How a split decision not knowing, bro? Split decision.
Oh, all right. So you know now. All right, then. So it's a split decision. All right. So now
I said split decision before you said I didn't know. I said split decision before you said I didn't know. I just said I don't know split decision.
Hey, look, y'all. He know now. He found out who was gonna win, y'all. He went into his archives. He's going against me and a couple other guys. For all you guys in the chat that saying Manny Pacquiao's gonna win.
I'm going against the world, bro. Everybody says Thurman's gonna win. It's not just you. It's an upset.
A lot of people in the chat saying that Manny Pacquiao was some of the people that Manny Pacquiao's gonna win.
It's called an upset for a reason. Okay. When they call it an upset, that means most people think.
Hey, Jalik the leader, what's good, bro? If you want to come in on the live stream, we got your boy D Jefferson in the building. If you want to come into the live stream, Jalik the leader, send me your email address. All right. What's your email address, Jalik?
Jalik don't want that heat this morning, man.
Oh shit, he doesn't want it.
He don't want that heat this morning, man. He like to eat. Jalik like to eat cold. He like to eat cold oatmeal in the morning. He don't like hot oatmeal.
Oh my God, are you serious? I heard Jalik the leader bodied you.
Yeah, right. You ain't never heard no shit like that, bro.
I thought that's what they were saying in live. You bodied him,
man. On his damn live stream on the basketball.
Ooh.
Damn,
Jalik,
I sliced that man up like Jack the Ripper, bro.
I don't know. Jalik the leader be going in though, man. So you saying you got the best of him?
Man, I didn't say I got the best of him. I murdered him on that basketball talk, man. Straight murder.
Jalik the leader says I don't battle like that no more. Only on pay-per-view.
Homicide, son.
Oh, you got a homicide. Oh no. All right, so let's talk about the rematch. All right, Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz, okay? Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz, the rematch, D. Jefferson. Okay, this is what a lot of people have been clamoring about. They want to know when it's going to happen. They want to know where it's going to happen. Okay, first of all, where do you think that the fight's going to happen? And then I'll answer.
Okay, where I think it's going to happen, I have no clue, bro. I have no clue where this fight's going to happen. I haven't even really been speculating on it. I hope it does happen in Mexico because Ruiz deserves that. But other than that, I don't have a clue where it's going to happen, bro.
Okay, he doesn't know where it's going to happen. Okay, then that's respectable, though. I can
No
respect
clue.
that. Let me see what else we got. Okay, so with that being said, do you right now? I think it's going to happen in New York. I think it's going to happen in New York again. I truly believe that Eddie Hearn does not want it to happen in New York because he wants to have, home field advantage, being that it'll be in the UK. I don't believe all the home field advantage in the world will help Anthony Joshua in this fight, man. If somebody's got your number, they got your number. Well, we'll get into that in a minute, you guys. I think the fight happens in Madison Square Garden, exactly where the crime scene happened at the first time and where Stretch Season Volume 8,000 happened, okay? And we got to see if he can reverse the ice season alert, man, because right now this fight, the rematch, is definitely on ice season alert. With that being said, would it be possibly at Madison Square Garden or the UK? Does it matter where the rematch is at? Does it matter for Anthony Joshua's sakes, D. Jefferson? Do you think it matters? Do you think it's? I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah. For this now. For this purpose, I definitely think it matters. What I will say is this, though. Mexico will be the worst place for Anthony Joshua to fight.
Wow. Explain, man. I got to hear about this. Explain.
Okay. First off, I can go along with and believe somewhat of the hypertension or anxiety, being that he was fighting in a new place in America.
Yeah.
I can go along with that. What you don't want to do is risk that same type of reaction in a whole new other environment. At least he's somewhat familiarized with New York now. Okay. Also, he's spending a lot of time there. So, he's familiarized with the place. People like him there, even though he lost, because he showed humility in his loss. But to go to Mexico, that's going to be a very, very hostile environment for Andy Joshua. You see, and now, of course, UK would be the most comfortable place for him. But I think that the venue definitely has a factor on this fight. As far as who's going to win this fight, let me tell you something, man. Andy Ruiz exposed a lot of deficiencies that I've been saying for months and months on end. That Anthony Joshua, I've been debating with so many people about his stamina, fighting off his back foot, his ability to show good defense. I've been arguing about all of these things. And Andy Ruiz exposed a lot of those things. So it's not just going to be a fight where Anthony Joshua was concussed and slipping and he's going to come back and beat the hell out of Ruiz. No, it's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be a tough fight. I do think that Anthony Joshua has what it takes to beat Ruiz, but it's a 50-50 fight, man.
So you believe it's going to be a 50-50 fight? Wow, that's big time, bro.
It's a pick'em fight. It's a pick'em fight.
You said it's going to be a pick'em fight? Wow,
yeah.
man. Explain why you think that, bro. Explain why.
Because Anthony Joshua was overrated. And I've been saying this for a long time. I don't say that he was a hype job, because you don't win all of those belts and accomplish the things that he accomplished being a hype job. You don't go to the Olympics and win gold medal and have a decent amateur background being a hype job. So he was not a hype job, but he was overrated. They gave him more respect than what he, being a fighter of what he was. They gave him elite status. I've heard a lot of Anthony Joshua fans call him elite. And I've been saying for months, even years, that he's not elite. He is a very good heavyweight. But Andy Ruiz showed that this man is not elite. Because if Anthony Joshua was elite at that height and that size, Ruiz wouldn't have had a chance. So, he's overrated. And I think that it's a pick 'em fight. I would lean for Joshua to come back and redeem himself. So if I had to pick someone, I would say 51-49% Anthony Joshua to win.
You don't sound too confident.
No, I don't. That's why no, I don't. Not at all. I mean, it's a 50-50. I mean, it's a pick 'em fight. But if I have to make a pick, I'll go 51-49 Anthony Joshua. And I'm not calling no knockdown and no round or nothing because it's going to be a drag out. That fight could go either way. But I will make a pick and not be difficult and pick Anthony Joshua.
Wow. Samuel Shaw says Eddie Hearn says that AJ would like the rematch that happened back in New York. Yup. Anthony
That's smart.
Man says if AJ beats Ruiz in Mexico, they ain't gonna let him leave. Let me ask you this though. Before I put my pick in, and before I go forward with this, man. Where do you think if let me ask you this? If Andy Ruiz loses in the rematch, will we see a trilogy? Will we see a third fight? And should we see a third fight? Does Andy Ruiz deserve a third fight? I'm gonna be honest with you. If Andy Ruiz gets iced, not gets beat on points, but if Andy Ruiz gets iced almost in the same fashion that Joshua lost in, does Andy Ruiz deserve a rematch? Let me ask you this.
No.
So it'll be done. It'll be done with 1-1.
And I'm gonna tell you why I say this.
Wow.
And this is why I say this. And I know that a lot of Ruiz fans.
Calm down in the chat. Let him explain.
I love this. I love this type of stuff. This is what they call shock value. This is what gets me, what people think is get me into trouble. I don't get into trouble. Okay. Yeah. But I will say, no, he don't deserve it.
Calm down in the chat, y'all. He has his own opinion, y'all.
Because that would prove to me, that it was a fluke. If Joshua comes and beats him impressively, basically the way Andy Ruiz beat him, then that would prove that he was concussed. He had the hypertension and the anxiety and all of that, and he wasn't in his right mind. Because if he comes back and beat Ruiz like that, that's what we expected. That's what he was supposed to do. So to me, that would show that it was a fluke because we knew that that's what Joshua was supposed to do to him. So he must have been out of his mind, concussed and all of that. That's what that would say to me. So I think that he redeems himself and he should get to move on and do whatever he wants. And Ruiz should go back to the drawing board and earn his way back up because he didn't earn that fight. He was a fill-in. If he wasn't a fill-in and he earned that fight,
but he won the fight though, D. Jefferson.
Listen, I feel you, but he didn't earn it, bro. And he won the fight. But if the fight shows that it was a fluke and he didn't earn it, he just filled in, then he should go back to the drawing board and put in some more fights and work his way up to it. Because he never worked his way up into #1 contendership, bro. He was a fill-in. He got to still put some more work in. That fight would show that it was a fluke. So go back to the gym, put some more work in.
He still won, though, D. Jefferson.
Dude, I just said I know he won. You keep telling me that, and I'm telling you, I don't accept that, Corey. You can tell me that 100 times, and I'm not going to accept it because he didn't earn it.
Hold on. I'm telling you what Charles D said. Charles D is in the comment section, and he's at you. He said he still won.
He won. He won the fight.
You gotta respect what that man say, Charles.
I respect that Andy Ruiz won the fight. I have much respect.
Mo says don't do drugs, kids.
I've been putting up all kind of respect for Ruiz. But how many people are saying that it was a fluke? See? So if Joshua comes back and proves it was a fluke and beat him in that fashion, that's the way we all expected Joshua to beat him in the first place.
No
so
doubt.
I don't think that he deserves no rematch or any. Listen, if it's proven that he beat up a fighter that was concussed, had all kind of and won't in his right mind, why the hell does he deserve a rematch? That means he beat up a weak man. He deserves no rematch.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. If Andy Ruiz wins this rematch, if Andy Ruiz loses this rematch, that's a good discussion, though, man. I'm glad I brought that up. I gotta give myself a pat on the back for that, man.
That was a great question.
Yeah, I gotta give myself a pat on the back because I've never heard any other channel talk about this the way we are. So yeah, moving forward, if Anthony Joshua wins the rematch, where does he go from here? You know, does he give Andy Ruiz a rematch? You know, Charles Z says, you know, Charles Z says he shouldn't have got in the ring. He says, did he have the concussion before or after the fight? Question mark. Oh shit.
Oh, good one, Charles.
Yo, Charles D. Yo.
Yeah. Hey, Charles, look.
You caught me off guard with that joint, Charles D.
Let me say this too, Charles, because Charles goes onto my channel and stuff.
Yep.
On my channel, I said no excuses. See, that's the stance that I took on my channel about Anthony Joshua. No excuses.
For who?
For Anthony Joshua. I wasn't trying to hear all of the concussion and the anxiety. That's the stance that my channel took.
You brought it up.
Corey, bro, stop yelling. Let me explain this to you. The reason I brought it up is this is what I'm saying. If he comes back and beats the hell out of Ruiz, that would probably prove these guys right, that he wasn't in his right mind. So if that's the truth, Ruiz literally just beat up a man who was concussed, not in his right mind. That's what that would say to me. So that's why I'm saying that it would be no need for him to be forced into any kind of rematch. He should move on. Go fight Fury, go fight Dillian White, or go fight who we all wanted to see him fight anyway, Deontay Wilder. If he gets past Ruiz, why not go for the unified fight? Like, let's get it over with. That's just the big fight if he gets past Ruiz. Go fight Wilder.
Red Glove Militant, salute, bro. If you want a link, just let me know. Hit me up on at Corey Lee Boxing. I'm on Google Hangouts and all that, or just drop your yeah, he says, is the Bangers Club? Is this the Bangers Club? Yes. Hit me a link. Just put your email address in the comment section, man. I'll shoot you a link, Red Glove Militant, and I'm by Charles Z too. Let's get it, y'all. But I'm gonna tell you guys right now, man. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. You heard it here first on Corey Lee Boxing. If Ruiz does win the rematch, okay, Anthony Joshua's career is in disarray, man. Anthony, this is a huge fight.
Facts.
Huge. I can't stress this enough. I feel like this rematch, the Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz rematch, is bigger than the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder rematch. Because you got two fighters, okay, in the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight, okay, that both, fans can claim that their fighter won, okay? You can't do that in the Anthony Joshua Andy Ruiz fight. It's straight facts. It's straight ice season, okay? Straight up. DJ Black Charm Music, salute my brother. How's everything going, man? You know, they're ducking this fire and this fade in here in Jefferson, man. You know what I'm saying? I done told them they could get the link, man, but they ducking that fire, man. I know what it is, though, man. Y'all scared of a real nigga, man. I put fear in niggas' hearts, man. I know I do, man. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be low-key hate, but you know what it is, man. I'm out here, positive vibes only, man. Unbiased or biased boxing talk or biased boxing talk says facts. I agree with Charles. He says, if all that was true, then he shouldn't have gotten a ring. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell this dude, G. Jefferson. He ain't listening, though, man. He ain't listening, but it's all good, though. Let me see what else you guys talking about. Charles D says, but if Anthony Joshua would have finished Ruiz in the third round, no one would have said shit about Anthony Joshua's sparring session. Wow.
That's right.
Wow.
That's a fact.
Big facts, Charles D.
That's a fact. I said that on my channel.
Facts over there, man. Salute to Charles D in the building, man. Like I said, Charles D. Salute.
Much respect to that comment, Charles D, because I said that on my channel, bro.
Go ahead and let it rip, D.
if he wins and he ekes by or whatever, and all of those concussions, they wouldn't have said a damn thing about that sparring session because everybody knows this sparring is supposed to be hush hush. We're not supposed to talk about what happens in sparring session, and this is why on my channel I was like, no excuses, no excuses. He lost. See, like I agree with them when they say it's just like any other athlete. If you step up to the plate, then you decided you had enough to compete. So I can't give you an excuse for that. And so I'm not giving AJ.
You feel like once he signed the contract, D, you feel like, or no, not even signed the contract because he signed the contract way before. Because
once he stepped in that ring,
quote unquote, happened. You feel like once he stepped in that ring and came out that dressing room, it was game time.
No excuses. No excuses.
We said it at the same time.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Unbiased or biased Talks and Talk says exactly, Charles D. DJ Black Charm says, peace, y'all. Just came through to smash the like button. Much love. Salute, DJ Black Charm. We're getting it in right now, dog. If you just came through, go ahead and pull up a seat, man. Come up and pull up a seat, man. You know what I'm saying? D Jefferson was real enough to come on the channel, man. He ain't ducking no smoke, man. I can't tell that about him. You know, Jaleel the leader all want to act bougie and shit, talking about he only debates on pay-per-view now, so I don't know the fuck he talking about. But what a gunshot said, like fucking Black Horseman does. Samuel Shaw says, I hear that, D Jeff. He says Ruiz would have to go back to the drawing board. Triple G had 2 close fights with Canelo that I thought he won, and people say he needs to go back to the drawing board. Biased Boxing Talk says Ruiz loses, he should try the WBC belt route. Oh, that's okay. I understand that. And I think he will. And that's a good. I'm glad you brought that up, Biased Boxing Talk, because if he does lose to Anthony Joshua, being that he is with PBC, I truly believe that he will get that shot with Deontay Wilder because it's a big fight. Okay, that's the only guy, and being an Andy Ruiz, that said that he beat the unified heavyweight world champion of the world and shock the motherfucking world, man. And you know what? If the Anthony Joshua Deontay Wilder fight keeps getting pushed down, that's another thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? But I truly believe that, things will happen for a reason. But, moving forward, D Jefferson, let me ask you this, because this is a very good question that I got to ask you, D Jefferson, man. And you ain't been ducking none of the smoke, man. We smoke on top of smoke over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? But right now, this is a good question. Another good question I got to ask, you and the fans out there. Okay? If Andy Ruiz loses, and Anthony Joshua gets his straps back, do we see the Deontay Wilder Anthony Joshua fight right away? Being that Eddie Hearn will not want to keep risking his fighter, knowing that he could get beat at any given time? Let's be honest. Let's call a spade a spade.
We still won't see that fight.
Wow. And I'm gonna put my 2 cents in. I'm gonna let you rip, D. Go ahead. The floor is yours. Red carpet special.
Check it out. I always say the controversial stuff. Always. Butterfly punches. Spence with the PDs. Pacquiao gonna win. I always say the controversial stuff. They will duck.
Whoa, hold on. What?
They will duck.
Spence PDs?
Duck.
What happened?
Yeah, we'll get back to that. They will duck Anthony Joshua. They will duck him. I'm sorry, Wilder. Joshua and Hearn will duck him. If they beat Anthony Ruiz, trust and believe me when I tell you this, they will find every reason that they cannot fight Wilder. See, they're perfectly clear now who the best of those two guys are.
Talk that shit, D. Talk that
Wilder
shit.
Wilder will flatline Anthony Joshua.
You serious?
I don't have any more. I don't even have any more doubt in my mind. I don't think that anybody right now can beat Deontay Wilder. Honestly, like really can just go in there and beat him besides Tyson Fury. I always say this, he's that one punch, but he's still resilient and he's fast and he's a knockout artist. Listen, man, Andy Ruiz hit that man like that. Dillian White been crying about that overhand right the whole time. That's why he's so upset. That same punch Andy Ruiz caught AJ with, Dillian White been saying that AJ was susceptible to that.
Damn.
And it just happens to be a right hand. A right hand. I don't care. Overhand. You know why it was overhand for Ruiz? Because he's small. Deontay Wilder is looking right in Anthony Joshua's eye, and he will flatline him with that right hand. Flatline him. It's no comparison. They're going to duck the hell out of Wilder if they get those belts back. They're going to make all kind of excuses about, no, it's not 50-50. Wilder's pricing himself out. They're being unreasonable. And you'll hear every type of narrative about why that fight will not happen. Because it's a question. It is a big question if Joshua will go back in there and win against Ruiz. So we're not even going to talk about Wilder anymore. Let me go check my food.
Wow, man. Wow. So Charles, so D Jefferson, before you head out, do you think, so you thinking right now that Anthony Joshua will win the rematch?
I picked him. Remember, I said it's a pick 'em fight, but I'll pick Joshua.
But I'm saying, what do you mean by pick 'em fight? You mean it's a 50-50 fight?
A pick 'em fight, man, is too close that you can't really say this, man. But
I mean, everybody's pick 'em fight is different. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, okay. Well, I just mean the fight is literally. I think the fight is too close that you could call it. Sort of like Regis Prograis and Josh Taylor.
That's a very good acknowledgement, man.
Very good. It's a very good, very close fight. So, but I'll lean toward AJ just like I lean toward Regis.
I see you on your shit this morning, man.
Yeah.
I caught you at a good time.
I am every day. It's just with Bias and Black and them. They like to see. I'm like this. D Jefferson is the Thanos of this thing here. And the UGC, they the Avengers. So it's going to take all of them to deal with D Jefferson.
Whoa, are you? Wow.
I'm the Thanos in this thing. I'm the Thanos. I'm the Thanos of this debate thing. So if you go look at any UGC debate with D Jefferson on it, you will see D Jefferson sitting there Thanos. It took them all, the whole Avengers team, to come after D Jefferson. I'm the Thanos of this debate thing. The best that ever did it, done it, and got away with it. Don't forget it.
Oh, fuck, man. All right, well, let me read the chats after he said that, y'all. Wow. Smash that like button, you guys. Come on, man. We need over 30 likes right now, you guys. Come on, man. Let's bring visibility to the show. Shout out to everybody from the UK. Shout out to everybody from New York. Shout out to everybody West Coast, East Coast, and worldwide, you guys. Africa, Belgium, Bermuda. I mean, we got guys from everywhere here at Corey Lee Boxing, man. And salute. It's a worldwide channel, you guys. Thank you guys so much. All right, let me read the chats. Mark in the chat says Joshua is number 3 ranked by the WBC. Mark says no way Joshua will fight Wilder for a while. Charles D says now they're trying to push Wilder versus Ruiz. He says, where was this push with Anthony Joshua Wilder? He says they wanted to strip Ruiz for the WBO and put it on the line for Fury Shawarz. This is one big shit show. Damn, bro. He says they wanted to strip Ruiz for the WBO and put it on the line for Fury versus Shawarz. Yeah, that's what I heard too. DJ Black Charm says Joshua is too old to learn how to bend his knees and pivot. He says, I even think he's too old to teach him small head movements. The boy head movement is little, and he only slipped one of Ruiz's hooks. Let me tell you right now, and who put that in there? DJ Black Charm, salute. I'm going to tell you right now, and I've been saying this. Go back and check all of my videos before the Andy Ruiz fight. I'm the first motherfucking show to put Andy Ruiz, Anthony Joshua on upset alert, okay? Not only on upset alert, I said I knew what could happen if Andy Ruiz won. Not only could he be that's why I made a whole 50-minute live stream on Andy Ruiz being the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world and what that meant to the boxing community. Okay? Go check my facts. Go check my old live streams. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Real talk.
Spit that fire.
I'm doing it the way I'm doing it is how I'm doing it. And can't nobody do it the way I'm doing it. That's how I'm doing it. Fire flames every motherfucking morning I get.
Spit that fire. Corey, I got a guy on my channel that got you beat. And I'm going to shout him out right now. Jose Yepes. That's my man. I've been shouting him out all around YouTube. Jose Yepes. Not only did he call this, he called the Ruiz win, but he also called how Ruiz was going to get it. And it happened just like that. Shout out to my man, Jose Yepes. He called it, he picked Ruiz, and he said how Ruiz was going to beat him. Shout out to Jose.
Man. Shout out to Jose. I ain't know which angle you was coming with that. I was like, hold up, let me shut this nigga down. But I was like, nah, let me let him talk, man. Salute to his boy Jose, man. Salute to D Jefferson, man. Charles D says Wilder knocks AJ's head smooth off. Damn.
That's what I just said. Facts.
Damn, bro. D Hodges says anyone can lose. DJ Black Charm Music says, right, he says they gone hog the hell out of the belts if they get them belts back. DJ Hog says robbery, KO, TKO, draw, etc. Shake my head. Moonshine says if AJ lets Ruiz inside, he won't be close. Samuel Shaw says AJ better reach out to Victor Conti and join the snack program. Laugh out loud. Yo, that's funny as fuck. Yo, Samuel Shaw, you terrible. Samuel Shaw says shots fired. Laugh out loud. DJ Black Charm Music says Big Baby would have did AJ worse. He says AJ don't respond well to punches and bunches. Charles D says unbiased. You still in here? Regular militant. Oh shit, there goes. Okay, so you do want that smoke, regular militant. All right, man. We got a little bit more time, man. I got about 20 more minutes, man. And you know what? Shit. What was I gonna say? You know what? D Jefferson, regular militant stepped up to the plate, man. He said he wants all that smoke. He
Bring him in.
His email.
Bring him in.
Oh shit. Are you ready, D, for this shit? I mean, regular militant gave you the work before.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess.
Like I said, bro. Any of them could have came at me because, like I said, I'm the Thanos. It ain't been one time on the UGC I had to deal with one of them. I always got to deal with 2 or 3 of them because I'm Thanos in this debate here. They can't come at me dolo. They know if they come at me dolo, it's a problem. They better come 3 and 4. They got to come like that now.
There it is. I just sit that joint out. Regular militant. Salute to regular militant for stepping up to the plate and saying he wants all that smoke. Okay, salute. Wow, he wants that smoke while D Jefferson is eating. So you're gonna get smoked out while you're eating, man. Make sure you get water beside you. Okay. Oh shit. Regular militant, man. What's going on, my brother? You know you're always welcome here.
What's up, Glove?
Man. Salute. This is your first time on here, is it, Regular?
Yeah, it's my first time on yours.
Red Glove, can you hear us?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Oh shit, hold on. Let me try on my other joint because I can't hear him. Damn, my shit's fucking up again.
Yeah, because I just bought this. I just bought this earpiece, so I'm like, wait a minute, does this shit not work?
Nah, your joint loud and clear, bro. Loud and clear.
All right, thanks, D.
Go ahead.
I never said I want to smoke. I want to join the boxing. I want to join the boxing conversation, and if a debate breaks out, then I'm down. But I mean, I really didn't hear nothing that I disagree with from you, D. So,
my man. I mean, I'm gonna always say some stuff that people disagree with because honestly, like I said, I'm that guy that bring that controversial stuff, bro. And I'll go back to what Corey was talking about. He asked me what I was saying about Spence and PEDs, but I said it the other day. Could he be cycling off of PEDs? I mean, what is the holdup? I just did a whole video about that on my channel. Like, what's the holdup? You know, it's just pure speculation that he could be signing or working on the Crawford fight or working on the Canelo fight. But the actuality of it is we don't know. And we do know one thing's for sure, two things for certain. A lot of these athletes are taking something. You know, Unbiased got on my case. Well, how can you be cool with knowing the guy's taking PEDs but still rooting for him? Because I think everybody taking freaking PEDs. I think they all are. I'm not going to hold it against them.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we got you. So,
all right, Red Glove, let me give you a proper introduction. Is this your first time to my channel?
yeah, it's my first time on your channel.
All right, Red Glove Militant, man, my brother, man, salute you guys. Red Glove Militant has an awesome channel. Definitely go subscribe to Red Glove Militant, man. Right. Welcome to Coily Boxing, the house of bangers. Hashtag Stretch Season Volume 8002. Okay? Hashtag Ice Season. Welcome, man. All right, we got D. Jefferson, we got Coily Boxing, and we got the Red Glove Militant, man. What better introduction than that, baby? You're welcome, man. What's going on, man? Talk to us.
Yeah, well, just to piggyback off of what D. Jefferson was just saying, you know, I got to respect D. Jefferson on his stance because, you know, he thinks everybody is on something. So that really, so I mean, that's even playing field, you know, like you know, in the UGC we vada or nada, but that don't mean that, you know, we ain't stupid to the fact that some guys know how to get around the testing. They know what's up. So, you know, I gotta respect D. Jefferson on his stance. I like to think that, you know, everybody's, you know, innocent until proven guilty, but, you know, he thinks everybody is on something. They just ain't been caught yet. So I gotta respect that.
There you go. I mean, it's like this, bro. Either they taking the synthesized version, which these are drugs that's been banned, but you have so many of these chemists out here that they're synthesizing these drugs that you can get the same effect, but it won't show up on the test. They have them working on this every time. Every time those lists come out, they have them working on this right away. It's just like any drug in the street. And then you have these substances that's being taken that has not been banned yet. But these guys know that they get the same effects from these substances, but they're not on the list yet. So they take those. You see what I mean? And then it's the guys that just say, fuck it, and take their chances. But 9 times out of 10, all of them taking something, bro. And so I'm not going to knock this man because I think he taking something, because I think he taking something. Everybody in his stable taking something. The dude he fighting taking something. What the hell do I care? You know what I mean? Just get in there and fight, bro. Get in there and fight.
Yeah, I mean, definitely get in there and fight. Go ahead, Red Glove Militant. Let it rip, my brother. Let me turn your volume up a little bit.
All I was gonna say is, so I don't know who it was in the chat, but they said that Big Baby Miller would have beat AJ worse. My question is that, well, first off, he's not Big Baby Miller no more. He is Jarrell the Dwayne Reed Miller. He had a whole pharmacy up in his veins. So is that before or after the sponsorship by Walgreens? That's what I gotta know.
Yeah, man. I agree that whoever said that in the chat, they were spot on. With all of that shit up in him, he would have beat the hell out of AJ. But I had, just like Corey had Ruiz on upset alert, I had Miller on upset alert, because here's something people got to understand about Miller. He was a kickboxer prior to coming to boxing, and he wasn't just an average kickboxer. He's a very successful kickboxer. He was like 25-2. So this man is taking shins, knees, kicks to the midsection, kicks to the head, and punches to the head. My point is he was durable, very durable. And he had a gas tank regardless of his size. So he was going to keep punching, keep punching, keep punching, keep punching AJ. And if AJ couldn't stop him, we seen what AJ's gas tank was about. 9 or 10, we might have seen Miller just absolutely obliterating AJ because he would have been totally out of gas. So I can't just say that whoever said that in the comment is wrong. I mean, I have to give him respect on that. That's a very good possibility that Miller would have beat him worse because he would have beat him for longer.
Yeah, and one of those drugs he was on, that was a stamina.
Yeah.
You know, so
right.
I agree with them too. You know, if we're talking about Jarrell, the Dwayne Reed Miller, then yeah, he would have beat him worse. If we're talking about Big Baby Miller, minus the PEDs, I don't know, that might be a different story.
Interesting fight. Big Baby without the PEDs, it still would have been an interesting fight because of his kickboxing and MMA background. You know, I don't care what no one say. A kick to the freaking head is harder than a punch. So just stop the nonsense because, you know what I mean? You get kicked to the head, that's going to hit you much harder than a punch. And I've seen Miller take knees to the head, like coming down. You know how he bends down when he throws that overhand right. I've seen him take knees to the freaking head, bro. Ain't nobody going to tell me a knee to the head is not as damaging as a punch to the head. You got to be kidding me.
Damn.
So you have to think that even Big Baby Miller would have presented a problem because, listen, he wraps AJ up and leans on him with that freaking.
But I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I mean, you know, salute to, you know, everybody out there, man. But I'm sorry. I don't see Big Baby Miller doing what Andy Ruiz did to this dude. I'm sorry. I don't see it happening. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, man. But Andy Ruiz, you know, this is his win. I ain't taking nothing away from this dude.
Right. But Corey, you're not hearing this. He wouldn't have done what Andy Ruiz did. He would have done something totally different.
I don't think Big Baby Miller would have beat Anthony Joshua.
Oh, you crazy as hell, bro. You crazy as hell. With all them PEDs up in him, he would have beat that man like a drum.
Nah, PEDs ain't gonna get you to win. I don't care how many PEDs you take, man. You know what I'm saying? PEDs ain't gonna get you to win those. Period.
What was Anthony Joshua gonna do? Stop Miller?
You forgetting that Anthony Joshua? Yeah, he had one hiccup in his fight, but you gotta remember about all the other fights that he's knocked out. Those are what you call those are called what you call seasoning an athlete. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, you know, Anthony Joshua, you know, he has a very good 1-2, you know, and let's not forget, he did put down Andy Ruiz, man. It won't like he was just get washed in the fight and he ain't do nothing about it. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So get your cereal and sit back and listen. All right. Now what I was saying is, okay, Anthony Joshua is still, you know, a superior athlete. You know, did he get hurt before the fight happened? We don't know. You know, nobody's still not telling us what happened with that, man. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz in the rematch, I gotta see it, man. I gotta see if Andy Ruiz can do this shit twice. Red Glove Militant, do you think he can do it twice? And you too, D. Jefferson, after him.
I mean, I think he can. I think it's a possibility.
You froze up on me, man. What you thinking?
I think he can. No, because
it's like you was thinking about something. You was like, I don't know, bro. I don't even know, man.
No. What it is that I don't want to make it seem like I'm saying what Andy Ruiz did in the first fight was a fluke, because it wasn't. You know, I don't want to take nothing away from Andy Ruiz. So I do think he can. But if Anthony Joshua can make the proper adjustments and he can make sure that he doesn't get caught to the temple, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think the fight would have went the same way it did if Andy Ruiz didn't catch him on the temple like he did. If AJ can see to it that doesn't happen again, I see a very different fight playing out. But the thing is, Andy Ruiz, he got hand speed. And you know what they say? It's the punches you don't see that hurt you the most. So I'm not gonna say that Andy Ruiz can't do that. I really think it depends on AJ. We're really gonna see what AJ is really made of. Can AJ make the proper adjustments? Can he do like Lennox Lewis? Lennox Lewis said that when he lost to Oliver McCall and Rockman, he said that he corrected his shit before he even got out of the ring that night. He was ready. He was already ready to fight them right after that. So we're gonna see
do you
if
think
AJ can do
but
that
that's
as well.
what I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking you though. What do you think? Okay, regular militant. You watching the sport before we go to D Jefferson. You watching the sport, regular militant. What do you personally think? We're not talking about anybody else, but you, regular militant. What do you think? And you got to stand firm on what you think because we're gonna hold you accountable.
Oh, of course. I know that's how we all do around here. We get held accountable for what we say. I mean, it's hard to say what I think because AJ's never lost before. This is the first time that he lost.
Fuck?
So how am I really? I'm just saying, am I wrong? Can I really gauge AJ on this one? I haven't seen him lose before. You know,
but we've seen AJ get hurt, and we've seen holes in AJ's, in AJ's arsenal, man. We're not, you've seen what led up to this, man. The limited head movement, the lack of defense. Okay, we've seen all of these holes leading up to this AJ loss. So we're not gonna be like, us hardcore fans. We're not gonna be like, damn, bro. Yeah, we didn't see Andy Ruiz, knocking him out. But when we really peel back the layers of Anthony Joshua, can we really be like, damn? No, because we seen him get hurt. We seen him get buzzed. We seen him get knocked down. This ain't nothing new to us. Anthony Joshua's been in that, but you know what we thought? We thought he was going to get right back up and finish the fight. Not get knocked down 4 times after that. Go ahead, D. Jefferson.
All right.
Well, go ahead, Red.
Oh, go ahead, Red. I thought you were done.
I was gonna say is I think he can do it. I think.
Now change the plans now.
Well, you're wanting a definite answer, so I'm giving you that. I'm giving you what you're asking for.
So you think Andy Ruiz can run a rematch?
I think he can.
Wow.
Why? I gotta give the boy his respect.
Yeah.
Because I mean he's hungry. He already won the first fight. I mean, if he improves on what he already did, he's gonna whoop Anthony Joshua's ass. That's just the way that it is. If he does the same thing, he beats him. If he improves, he whoops his ass.
Damn.
Yeah. And so it really much goes a lot to what I said earlier, that's why you can call this a pick'em fight. And that's why I pick AJ, but only 51-49. Because anybody that think that this fight will be a wash either way, they're idiots. and they don't understand this sport. This rematch is not going to be a wash either way. Because someone gets in there and knocks a guy out at the heavyweight division, that means little depending on the two fighters. It only means a lot if it's a guy like Wilder that's usually knocking guys out. But it means very little in this AJ and Ruiz fight because AJ put him on his ass and then Ruiz gets up and knocks him out. Listen, this is telling you that either one of these guys can knock each other out. Now, again, I'm going to go back to what I said earlier. If there's any truth to AJ getting in that ring with a concussion, which is extremely stupid, like Umbaya said, he shouldn't have went into the fight. But if there's any truth to that, then we have to imagine that we will get more of the AJ that we're used to seeing without the concussion. And that's going to be a problem for Ruiz because it's not like he took forever to put Ruiz on his ass. He put Ruiz on his ass early in that fight. So if we have an AJ that's not concussed, that's not homesick, that doesn't have anxiety issues, and he comes in there and he's totally focused, he loses about 15 pounds and leans some of that bulky muscle up, we're going to have a fight on our hand. It's going to be a rumble. So I'll pick AJ slightly favorite, 51-49. 51-49 AJ.
You say he got to lose muscle mass?
Yes, listen, that's something I explained on my channel. I used to play ball, bro, and my uncle used to box and stuff. When you're involved in high cardio sports like boxing and soccer,
basketball and stuff,
you cannot have that bodybuilder style muscle. It restricts the flow of oxygen, okay? Because muscles are tight. And what do you need to keep stamina? Oxygen. So you can't be coming in the ring with that. But this is why AJ has always had problems gassing. Even if he does the best stamina training, if he continues to have that bulky bodybuilder style muscle, he's going to have stamina issues. See, Mike Tyson was bulky, but he wasn't ripped up bulky like AJ is, with veins popping out everywhere. He was in the bodybuilder style. So the oxygen could flow through there. He could keep better stamina. AJ's going to continue to have stamina until he leans down. You have to lean that muscle down. That's the wrong muscle type for this sport. For any high cardio sport, that's the wrong muscle type. So, you know, that's what it is with that. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's going to be a good fight, bro. It's going to be a real good fight.
Wow, man. Damn, man, this is wow. I mean, I can't. I'm gonna be honest, man. The more that I think about this shit, bro, the more that I think that, Anthony Joshua can win. He said my girlfriend called me. Oh, it's all good, regular militant. I'm ready to get off anyways, man. Yeah, wrapping it up, man. We've been on here for a minute, bro. I normally don't go this long on the live stream. I'm 30 minutes in and out, bro. It was lit today. It was lit, man. We got a lot of topics, man. Regular militant, man. We're just gonna go ahead and get off, man. We're gonna go ahead and get off now, man. Because I got a lot of shit I gotta do, man, before it gets too late in the day, man.
Yeah, I do too,
but yeah. Bro. Wrapping it up, D Jefferson. Let everybody know, to sum it up, let everybody know, what do you feel like, moving forward, where boxing is and where boxing is gonna go. And do you think that this Anthony Joshua loss was good for boxing or was it bad for boxing?
Let me tell y'all something. Everybody, sports fans, get excited. Get excited about boxing is back, baby. Ooh. Boxing is back. Ooh. With that Joshua loss, with that Jarrett Hurd loss, listen, upsets is excitement. That's what it's about. And what upsets also lead to is even more excitement for the next fight. If you look at the Wilder Fury fight, that was an upset. Even though it was a draw, it was an upset because somebody was supposed to win. So boxing is back, bro. We got these young guns taking chances. They don't want to wait around and waste their career away like Tank Davis. No, the Teofimo Lopez's, the Devin Haney's, the Maurice Hookers, Regis Prograis. They want to get up there and fight the best. Boxing is back. I feel like boxing is on the rise. Everybody keep supporting boxing. Keep supporting my man Corey Lee here. Y'all can catch me on Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. We got a boxing competition. Actually, we got a sports mind competition. Y'all come join in, bro. Have some fun.
Man, with that being said, man, this is definitely Corley Boxing. Thank you, D. Jefferson, for coming on. Regular militant, salute to you. Salute to everybody in the chats, man. Like I said, man, we've been going in, man. I believe my live is semi-fixed. Hopefully we'll have more live streams where we'll have special guests like D. Jefferson, eating his oatmeal. And and so forth, and getting our day started, man, with a banger.
Right. Still cut oatmeal, baby. You gotta have it.
Yeah, man, you gotta have it, man. So with that being said, thank you guys so much. Boxing is in a good place, and we'll catch you next time, you guys. Peace out, you guys. Later, y'all. Have a good day, man.